Locked in a tight divisional race coming down the stretch, a manager looks to teach his young players about how to finish.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Harrisburg Senators and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Daffy Yellowhorse will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, H?
The way I see him, Matt, he's really struggled because he allows a lot of base runners, whether it's by the walk or by the hit. And when you have that much traffic on the base paths, you're going to eventually give up runs. So he's got to eliminate that and give his team and himself a chance to win this game.
Coming to the plate now, Lance Bird. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Bird. Hey, no outs here.
First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. McDonough is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
I think the key to this game, Matt, is working the count. I mean, you've got a guy that's really dominant on the mound, right? So you got to work his pitch count. And if you work the pitch count, now all of a sudden you might get into that bullpen. If they get in the bullpen, they're going to win this game.
Stepping into the box,
Here we go now. Let's
Cesar Bolero. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Pitch on the way. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box, Reggie Friend, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
2 down now.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of.
Here we go, boys.
When you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Grounded to short. McDonough takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Now at the plate, Steven Valero, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Steven Valero.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike.
Here we go, boys.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
The 0-2 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. Rivera scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
Digging in the switch hitter, Herbert Scadam. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
1 out. We got 1.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, let's go right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Rivera picks it up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So coming to the plate, Andre Vaccaro. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Here we go, guys.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. One and two, here it comes. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough of it to foul it off. Stay alive for another pitch.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Boy, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Now a step off. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Hit on the ground to short. McDonough fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping into the box, Charlie Puig, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another payoff pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo shot down the line in right. Third home run for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Hey, no one down here.
First baseman, Martin.
In now, Martin Dominguez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. The 0-1 delivery. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in, Russell Farrell. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning.
Farrell.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right now.
Ball 1.
Hey, we got one.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
A little bouncer. And the pitch on 2-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Now batting.
Hey, two down
Into
here.
the box now, Lance Bird. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. He got lucky that ball didn't go further.
Hey, 2 here.
Center fielder, number 4.
Into the
Cesar
box, Cesar Bolero. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Here you go, guys. Let's
A
go.
runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back in standing. 2 out with the man at first. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here's the 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Harrisburg is out in front, 1-0. Standing in, Daffy Yellowhorse.
Pitcher, Daffy Yellowhorse.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
From the stretch. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Yeah, good rip on it, huh? All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
The 0-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
But that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball.
Digging in to try it
Leading off
again.
with the center
Here we go,
Reggie
guys. Let's go.
Friend. He'll lead things off here in this
Reggie
1-run contest.
Hey, nobody.
First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ripped on the ground at first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Hey, eat it. Cut it.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Steven Bolero. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, nobody away.
First delivery to him on the way. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
0-1 pitch on its way. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get back in standing. Here it comes, 0-2. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Striding in once again.
Come on now.
Herbert Scadam comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
No runner, cut hold, cut hold.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
The left fielder, number 22.
Stepping in now, Andre Vaccaro, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, here we go.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Hey, we got one here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Swing, and he's able to flare this one out to left. And that'll land between everybody. Base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And he's out on a strong throw.
And this is a nice decision here in the outfield. The run's going to score easily, but he sees he might have a shot at that guy taking third, so he gets off a really good throw to gun him down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Standing in now, Charlie League, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Comes set, and the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
We got two down.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. McDonough
I got it.
onto
Ball.
the grass, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Senators lead it 2-0. Digging in, Martin
Leading off for
Dominguez.
Harrisburg.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Martin Dominguez.
Hey, come on. Get ahead. Stay ahead.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right.
You go.
Waits on it. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Russell Farrell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Farrell.
Hey, here we go, guys.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
Some
Hey, you got
action
one.
out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at-bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Ready once again, Lance Bird. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Hey, get ahead right here.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Left side, McDonald scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Last half of the 5th coming up. Harrisburg is out in front, 2-0. Lauren Assumption will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 88, Lauren Assumption.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the 1st inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Russell Farrell earned his 9th win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Senators. 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For Binghamton, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes.